Science, humanity's greatest tool for discovery. But every discovery begins in the dark, long before it reaches the light. In this video, we explore 5 scientific experiments that changed the course of history and at times pushed the boundaries of ethics. 1. Stanford Prison Experiment, 1971. Led by psychologist Philip Zimbardo, this experiment assigned randomly selected college students to the roles of guards and prisoners. It was meant to last 2 weeks, but it only lasted 6 days. Why? Because the roles began to transform the individuals. The guard became cruel, the prisoners became submissive, and the system collapsed. The experiment revealed how quickly human behavior can shift under authority, and how easily power can be abused. It was a global wake-up call for the importance of ethics in scientific research. 2. Trinity Nuclear Test, 1945. July 16, 1945. In the deserts of New Mexico, at exactly 5:29 a.m., the first atomic bomb was detonated, codenamed Trinity. It was part of the Manhattan Project. The goal, to end World War II. The result, humanity entered the nuclear age. After the test, scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer recalled a line from the Bhagavad Gita. "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." This experiment showed that science carries not only the power to advance, but also the power to destroy. 3. CRISPR gene editing, 2012 present. With a tool called CRISPR, scientists began cutting, deleting, and rewriting sections of DNA, almost like editing text in a word processor. With this technology, genetic diseases can be cured. Genetically engineered animals can be bred for organ transplants, and even a child's traits could potentially be selected. But this immense power brings enormous ethical dilemmas. In 2018, a Chinese scientist claimed to have created genetically edited babies using CRISPR. The world was outraged. CRISPR holds the potential to rewrite the future, but at what cost? For CERN Higgs boson 2012. The Large Hadron Collider at CERN is one of the most ambitious scientific instruments in human history. Inside its 27-kilometer tunnel, particles are accelerated close to the speed of light and smashed together, helping us understand the very fabric of the universe. In 2012, scientists finally discovered the Higgs boson, a particle that had only existed in theory until then. This particle is key to the mechanism that gives mass to all others. Some called it the God particle. Its discovery brought us closer to answering some of the most profound questions. How did the universe form? Why do we exist? 5. Tuskegee syphilis experiment, 1932 to 1972. In this U.S. government study, 600 black men were enrolled to observe the natural progression of syphilis, but they were never told they had the disease and were denied treatment, even after penicillin became widely available. The researchers deceived them, all in the name of science. This unethical experiment lasted for 40 years. Its aftermath led to a turning point in research ethics. Informed consent, independent review boards, and patient rights became mandatory. Tuskegee showed how science, when unchecked and discriminatory, can leave deep scars on humanity. Science shaped the past. It's transforming the present, and it's building the future. But we must never forget, every advancement comes with a price. On this channel, we'll explore not just the light, but also the shadow of scientific discovery. Subscribe, because the hidden side of science starts here.